Hunger Solutions New York is a statewide, nonprofit anti-hunger organization. We raise awareness of hunger in our communities and work to increase participation in the federal nutrition assistance programs that address hunger. We provide information, resources, and technical assistance to community-based organizations, schools, childcare and after-school program providers, and many other groups committed to ending hunger. And we advocate for policies that contribute to ending hunger at the local, state, and federal levels. We do this work because many New Yorkers are struggling with hunger, including more than 1 in 10 households overall, and nearly 1 in 5 of our households with children. The good news is that federal nutrition assistance programs alleviate food insecurity and are associated with a range of positive health and academic outcomes. These programs include the Child and Adult Care Food Program, or CACFP, which funds healthy food in child care and after-school settings, the Summer Food Service Program, school breakfast and lunch programs, the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, and the Special Supplemental Nutrition Program for Women, Infants, and Children, or WIC. Despite their effectiveness, all of these programs are underutilized in New York State. After-school programs can help expand the reach of each of the federal nutrition programs to connect more New Yorkers with the food they need. In some cases, your program may be able to serve meals directly to youth in your care. You can also help spread the word to other organizations and schools that may be well-positioned to get involved, and to the children and families you serve. In the next few minutes, I'll share a quick overview of the basics of these programs, some resources you can use, and where you can learn more. First and foremost, after-school programs may be able to serve healthy meals and snacks through the Child and Adult Care Food Program. CACFP's after-school component reimburses eligible programs serving meals and snacks to youth in their care after school, on weekends, or during breaks throughout the regular school year. In New York, there is significant room for growth in after-school meals. For every 100 low-income children who eat free or reduced-price school lunch, fewer than 7 have access to a complete after-school meal. Most after-school programs that participate in CACFP do so through the at-risk after-school supper or snack component. To qualify, programs must be organized primarily to provide care for youth, they must provide at least one enrichment activity, and be located within the enrollment area of a school where 50% or more of the students qualify for free or reduced-price school meals. In some cases, programs that are not located in eligible areas may qualify for a different component of CACFP. Please contact us for more information about this option. Visit afterschoolmealsny.org for additional information and resources about CACFP, including our After-School Meals Guide. And if you're ready to apply, contact the New York State Department of Health, the state agency that administers CACFP in our state. Though please note, programs located in public school buildings in New York City apply for CACFP directly through the New York City Department of Education. Of course, after-school meals are just one meal of the day. We also want to make sure kids are eating a healthy breakfast and lunch at school. And where we see the biggest gap in access is in school breakfast. Though statewide, we reach more than 1.1 million low-income children with free or reduced-price school lunch, only about half of those students access school breakfast. There are a few key strategies schools can use to increase access to school breakfast, including offering universal free school meals where possible, and implementing alternative service models to make breakfast available after the start of the school day. Visit schoolmealshubny.org to access our annual school breakfast report, which includes district-level data and much more information about these strategies. We would very much appreciate you sharing this information with your local schools. During the summer months, those more than 1.1 million low-income kids in our state lose access to school breakfast and lunch. That's where the Summer Food Service Program comes in. The SFSP provides reimbursement funding to allow schools and community organizations to serve free meals and snacks to youth in eligible areas or programs during the summer months. While across the state, 380 summer meal sponsors operated nearly 3,000 sites this most recent summer, we still reach fewer than 1 in 3 low-income children with summer meals. There's great need for increased outreach to families and additional sites in unserved areas. Visit summermealsny.org to learn how you can get involved and to access free outreach resources to help you share information with the children and families you serve. We also want to make sure kids and families have access to enough nutrition at home. Many of you may be familiar with the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, which provides monthly grocery benefits to eligible households. You may also know that a lot of families are eligible for SNAP, but are not yet participating for a variety of reasons, including lack of awareness that they might be eligible or application barriers. Our Nutrition Outreach and Education Program coordinators are a great resource for connecting more eligible families with SNAP. NOAP coordinators operate out of community-based organizations in almost every county and all boroughs in New York State, all of the areas shaded green on this map. NOAP coordinators conduct SNAP outreach, provide pre-screenings, help people through the application process, work with local social services offices to resolve any barriers, and provide referrals for other services. Visit foodhelpny.org to find contact information for your local NOAP coordinator. We recently started a similar project to help connect eligible families with WIC. WIC provides supplemental foods, healthcare referrals, nutrition education, and breastfeeding promotion and support to low-income pregnant, breastfeeding, and postpartum women, and to infants and children up to age 5 who are found to be at nutritional risk. WIC also helps non-maternal caregivers who can apply for WIC for children under age 5 in their care. Statewide, the New York State Department of Health estimates that we're reaching only approximately 1/2 of potentially eligible New Yorkers with WIC, with many counties reaching even less than that. While the WIC program is a national program available in all counties of the state, what you see highlighted on this map are counties with a WIC help specialist available to help connect families with WIC. WIC help specialists can help applicants determine if they may be eligible. They can offer translation services, home visits, and in-person email or over-the-phone assistance. They can refer a person to the WIC clinic of their choice, and they can set up and help prepare for the first WIC appointment. Please know that across the state, whether you are in a county with a WIC help specialist or not, you can help spread the word about WIC. We have a variety of flyers, fact sheets, and palm cards available for partners' use, including pieces tailored for people who are especially underserved in the program, people like pregnant women and parents and caregivers of toddlers. These materials also highlight some of the recent positive changes to the program, like the new eWIC. This is just a small sampling of what's available in our WIC Help New York Resource Center on wichelpny.org. Please visit our dedicated websites to learn much more about each of these programs and a variety of ways you can get involved in anti-hunger work. You can also reach out directly to talk through any of these programs one-on-one. I hope you will see Hunger Solutions New York as a resource in your valuable work to support youth and families. Thank you.